Hello, there's the bells again from the church, St John's Church in Glastonbury, and welcome back to Daisy Force Soul and Spirit Takeover. I'm here today, the whole of the day. I've got now 5 o'clock and then 8 o'clock this evening to answer any questions, to send any healing to you, and to introduce you to the Angels of Awakening, give you more information about the laws of the universal spiritual laws, laws of the universe, and how they come out of and from the matrix, the daisy matrix, the flower of life. And so I know lots of people were wanting card readings in the last hour, and some healing. So I've had lots of wonderful messages saying that the card readings that we gave were very were spot on. So that's fantastic. Thank you. You know who you are. And we are going to do the same in a moment. So if you would like to share this video post, then please do, and I will see who has shared and put you into my magic hat, and then at the 8 o'clock show I will pick out 3 people for a free full card reading and a healing over the phone or in person, whichever is easier. Okay, so and I'm holding in my hands the Soul and Spirit magazine. This is the January edition. It's bumper packed and filled with love, and it has the affirmation cards, if you wonder what that thud was. It was my computer hitting the floor. So it's coming up now beautifully. So the Soul and Spirit magazine, I love this magazine, and it has been a great friend to me since 2009. It's such a long time now, just 10 years. We have supported them, they've supported us. I advertise very regularly, and they have bought the most wonderful articles and things and freebies and gifts. My goodness me, my house is full of their gifts. And if you subscribe this month, three magazines for only $13.50, you get yourself a free Buddha. Absolutely amazing. And there are free gifts all the time. So Soul and Spirit magazine is something that if you haven't read or haven't got into yet, then please do. It's filled with some amazing writers: Chrissy Astle, Marilyn Clark, Emma, Radley Valentine, lots and lots of wonderful, amazing people. Of course, Sally Morgan and Liliana in it as well. And Russell Grant's in there too. So that's my little plug for Soul and Spirit. And so now we'll get down to the business, shall we? So let's see who's on here now. Oh, hello. It's Wendy. Wow, Wendy from Colorado. And Rachel, oh Rachel, you were with us earlier, weren't you? Can you have a card reading? Yes, of course you can. And Orla, I have one of your questions too. So let's start by calling in the angels, and we call the angels in from the angelic realms. So take a big deep breath in and call them in. And so how do you start to call the angels in? You start by making the space and the place. And earlier we used the smudge. This time I'm going to use the Mists of Avalon. This is a wonderful spray that we use here, made from the Chalice Well water. And it's a beautiful spray. And we use that to clear the space and call in the angels. The angels of awakening from the 13th dimension, and they come in through the matrix. Has everybody seen the matrix? This is the daisy matrix. It's the flower of life, and this is the whole of the matrix. It's your crown chakra to your root chakra. There's your heart is in the center, where the 6 petals of your heart at the front of your body, and the 6 at the back, making a 12. And this is the flower of life, and it's these spheres of life, this sacred geometry, that enables the angels to come into our realm. People always ask me, how do they come? And this is how they come, in through the sacred geometry. It is the seed of life, the flower of life, the fruit of life. Here is the fruit of life when you join all those circles together, and that's where the energy starts to flow through the circles, the spheres, through the divine lines, the vital web. And as it flows through from your body, from the top of your body, from your crown, right down through your spine to your root chakra, from your soul star to your earth star. There's your crown, there's your root, there's your earth star, your soul star. So it flows all the way down through your whole body. This is what you look like. This is your divine pattern. Absolutely wonderful. And it is the divine pattern of everything in creation. There's the flower of life. That's the bit that we used to think was just us, just this bit. But since we've been educated in the mystery school information from the temples of Egypt, we've been given the information from Melchizedek, Drumvalo Melchizedek, that. And those people that wrote The Secret, I'm sorry I've forgotten their names, they have written about how we have expanded this flower of life to the fruit of life, to Metatrons cube, to the whole of the matrix. There we go. So this is part of what we learn at the Angels Awakening Academy. Wendy, I'm so glad that you're enjoying learning a little bit more about the Daisy Matrix and where the angels come from. And of course, everything in creation comes from this method of being. The everything that is in matter, everything. And we were talking about crystals earlier, and I wanted to show you my healing crystal. This is the healing crystal that we use, the ancient way of the touch, taking it, and it looks like the two fingers because that's what they used to do, is to touch. And this is a crystal that does the same. It's quite amazing. And it's calcite, Egyptian calcite. And that was the name of the crystal ball earlier. I was trying to remember, that's in the centre of the readings. We will do a reading in a few minutes. I'm glad that you love the book The Secret, Sarah Jane. It's amazing. It taught me huge amounts of knowledge, and that's where a lot of it comes from, is reading and absorbing. And of course the angels download. When you have this clear energy through your matrix, through your chakras, then the angel light can come through. People are always asking me, how do they come through you, Daisy? How do you know? I know. And that's the thing, because if you know, if you can think it, feel it, you know it. And if you can have that open heart, the heart so open, then it will really start to flow. And everything about you lightens up. We've got Gail's asked for anything. You want some healing? Then Gail, let's send you some healing. The healing light from the Angels of Awakening. Put your hand on your heart and just breathe in. This is a method. People say, oh, how do you do it? I don't do it. I ask and invite the angels. So you invite them. Hold your hands out. How can you possibly ask for something if you're sitting like this? You really need to let go. You need to open up and really allow the angels to flow. Paul's doing the same on the other side of the camera. It's wonderful to see. So, Neem, how lovely. And we're going to answer the question about the law of attraction, because the law of attraction, everybody asks about The Secret, about the universal laws. How come some people can attract the right boyfriend, the right husband, the right house, the right job? How come? It's because they are in their flow. The energy flows through them easily, and how they have this energy flow, it's not just through one divine line, it's through all of the divine lines as they are flowing. Sarah Jane's been talking about self-love. It's on her wall. How amazing. Wonderful synchronicity. That's what the angels do. They bring synchronicity. Here is the the flower of life for you to be able to see how it really flows. This is your spine. This is the energy through your emotional body, your mental body, your spiritual body. So, and this is when we feel really constricted. We look outside the box, see how the spheres continue, and when they continue, when they go outside of this sphere, that's when it becomes Metatrons cube. This is a real whistle stop round the flower of life, and it's the Metatrons cube is all of the spheres connected, so the energy flows all the way through your spine, through all parts of your body, all your bodies as one. And so we're going to answer a few questions about the law of attraction. And when you are wanting something, you have that energy of wanting. When you have that needing or that desperation, that's the magnetic energy you're sending out. Little miss, yes, you'd like some healing and some guidance as well, but you're loving my teachings. Thank you so much. So sending out this energy, sending out this magnetism, that's what you receive. So if you wake up in a bad mood one day, then you'll find that everybody around you's in a bad mood. I'm sure that happens. Oops, who's all is saying the cat keeps knocking over the crystals. Well, then your cat obviously needs some healing. Just pick the crystals up and rub it along the cat's back, and she or he will feel so much better. So let's come back to the law of attraction. The law of attraction is that which magnetizes and connects. You think of a north crystal and the north magnet and a south magnet, and they attract. You get two norths together or two souths and they don't. So it's finding the energetic attraction, and that's what happens when you choose. You choose to attract. You choose to do something. So we are going to choose to bring some healing in for those who are asking for it. We are asking the angels of awakening to bring this healing in for those who are blocked in their law of attraction. And so you can see I have the crystals here. This is the big crystal, or this crystal of, it's gone out of my head, I know it so well, Selenite. It's oh, go on, tell me what it is. I know what it is, I've just forgotten it. Apparently that's the adrenaline makes you do that. Woo! So this is the crystal for abundance, for attraction. It's absolutely wonderful. Hi Emma, nice to hear from you again. And so we are using this one to attract. You put it at your heart and ask for whatever it is you would like to come in, and if you put it against your heart, it will send out that right energy for you to receive. So we've got it in the center of the flower of life, and again that's sending out the energy. So when you are blocked, then that's when you need to have the clearing from this. And if you are blocked, often it starts with the mental blockage in the brain. I can see that Mai and Emma have asked for readings earlier. So when you're blocked, your thinking is blocked. That's when you can't see straight. So let's ask the angels to clear the mental thoughts and have a card reading for my Alama. And as we don't know what she's wanting to ask, but we're going to just ask the angels to give her a reading. I'm going to use Emma's new cards. These are absolutely wonderful. This is the free gift today. So this set of cards, or any set of cards, when you are wanting to give a reading, you literally just give them a jolly good shuffle. And then there's lots of different ways of reading them. You saw earlier that I lay all mine out so that the energies can mingle, and we just pull them randomly as the angels guide us. Or you can cut them in half and then you can read it. I am inspired to do the very best today. This is for my Alama. There we are. That's your card. I'm inspired to do my best. That's for today. And we're going to do a 3-card spread here. So this is where we are today. I am worthy of all good things. So that is what will help you to unblock all of anything that is blocked. And then we're going to have one for the future for you. This is a very basic. Happiness is a choice I make. Oh, that's so lovely. That's exactly my sentiment, is that you make a choice, and when you make a choice, that is the choice of abundance, that is the choice of manifestation, because you're not needing, you're not wanting, you're not desperate for. There's a wonderful chapter in the Conversations with God by Neil Donald Walsh where he says, don't have the wanting. God, you always let me down. And God said, no, I didn't. I gave you everything you wanted. You wanted the wanting, I gave it to you. So here we are. You have a wonderful day today. Happiness is a choice that you make. And we will keep those out for and there were other people who wanted card reading. Oh, Catherine Johnson. Oh, Mai's just said, thank you, I'm doing very well, spot on. Oh, I love it when it comes together that quickly. How fabulous. So we're going to look for Rachel, or let's do Catherine first. So again, Catherine, we're going to ask the Angels of Awakening. You can see that we have the crystal grid set up from earlier, and we're just going to see what kind of reading that you would like. Feel it's coming from the goddess. So as we pull the card from the goddess, and let's have a, still feels like there's another one. Yes, let's have one from the angels. I'm going to do 3 cards this time, and again we're going to have one here from the Angels of Atlantis. So first one we pulled from the goddess is for you, Rachel. Oh, Catherine, sorry, Catherine. So this is Catherine Ann Robinson. Claircognizance. Archangel Uriel, pay attention to thoughts and ideas that come to you as they are answered prayers. So a beautiful reading there. Archangel Uriel, he is the archangel of your thoughts. So again, it's a good card to have when we're talking about attraction, because that's what we want you to attract positive thoughts. So to make, Vanessa is your next card. To make your decision, ask yourself, what brings you closer to your divine purpose? What takes you away from it? So, Catherine, are you in the audience or are you on the stage? What's your divine purpose? What is it that you would like to do? And if you follow Archangel Uriel and use your cognizance, you'll soon feel and know exactly what your divine purpose is. And the last card is Shamuel, the Archangel of the heart, and this is telling you, genius, just do it, just get on with it, just love it, just know that it's all there waiting for you. You just need to get it, to do it, to get on with it. It's 2019, go for it, girl, absolutely 100%. So who did we ask? Who else asked? Rachel asked for a card, so we're going to pull a card. And we have a message also from, oh, this is for Rachel. To feel happier right now, think about a memory or something else that makes you smile. Happy thoughts. Happy thoughts for you, Rachel. Catherine's saying thank you very much. Liz would like a card, so let's pull a card for Liz. And there's, oh, you get 2 here, Liz. No, you get 3. Here we are. These are the healing angels. And first of all, Liz Strong, your cards, there's 3 of them now. Your life purpose involves writing, reading, editing, or selling spiritual-based books. So have your ears been ringing, because that's another reason the angels bring the messages to you through your tinnitus. If you have, you need to write your book. Heal away addictions. It's time to let go of behaviours that are blocking your heart's desire. Ask Angel Raphael to help you with this healing. And then the 3rd card, this is the future. This is the card that's holding everything together. Your animal spirit guide is a guardian to you and helping you with this situation. Beautiful. It's a unicorn. The unicorns are here to help us to manifest. So So when you call in the unicorns, they are on that magical manifestation realm, and they bring that magic, that beauty. So really connect with your power animal, connect with your unicorn, and heal away any old patterns. The addictions are just old patterns. That was for Rachel, I think. I can't remember now, sorry. Oh, so many coming in. Rachel's it was for Rachel, thank you. Joanne Burrells, yes, I'm sure there's time. Let's do one here for Joe. Anne. Water, Joe. Drink more water, eat more foods with water, and such as fruit and vegetables, because water is the elixir of life. I'm always with a bottle of water in front of me here. And water, this is the Glastonbury water. Note we have it in glass bottles now. And water is so important to you, Joe. It helps to clear and release any static, any magnetic stuff. It keeps you, and you must sip it. Don't drown your liver. Don't gulp a whole water bottle in one. Just allow the elixir of water to really heal, because if you know water, you know life. Without water, we have no life. And this is what's so important. We forget in the 21st century that we need to drink water. So Joanne, that was your card, and here is the second card. Just be yourself. So you are a great person. Enjoy being yourself. That was for Joanne Burrells, and I'm sure we'll hear from her again. There's two Rachels wondering if the card reading was for both of them. Well, the Angels of Awakening, as I said earlier, they are here for messages. And if you're sitting at home thinking, oh, that resonates with me, or if you're confused whether it's this Rachel or that Rachel, it may be both of you. So because the energy flows and goes to exactly where it's needed. So so it could be for both of you. Alexandra Brooks is asking, can I have a card? Yes, Alexandra, let's pull one here. Archangel Michael, patience. And this is the Archangel Michael with the card of the pyramids. I've been to the pyramids. I take groups of people to the pyramids. We have been inside the Great Pyramid at least 30 times. It's an incredible place. We go for ascension training, we go for healing, and it is a beautiful place and space to be. It is the place where I actually met the Angels Awakening first. So wonderful card. Thank you for asking for that card. It made the pyramids come into our conversation. So let's see. Oh, Joanne says, thank you, Daisy. Amazing. Just the ticket. And Paula is asking for a card reading. And so is Little Miss. I think Little Miss has actually asked twice now. So let's do one for Little Miss. And oh, Little Miss, you need a good laugh, a bit of laughter. I hope that's perfect for you. A beautiful card again from the unicorns and from the beautiful geese here with the crown on. Absolutely lovely. So these card readings coming in thick and fast. What about questions from healing from the angels? Because the card readings, we can do a proper healing, a full healing, if you share this video today, and I'll put your name in the hat. Anybody who's been asking has gone into the hat. So any questions that we have that anybody would like, because the angels, when they do give card readings, they always give a healing as well. So it isn't just for your Paula Cousins says she would like a card reading because I said her name. Well, of course then. And let's see now, Paula, because you've got 3 cards come out. And first one is acceptance. Dear God and Archangel Raphael, help me accept everything that's going in the right direction. Because that's what life is about acceptance, isn't it? And the second card is meditation. Dear Archangel Raphael, please meditate with me and guide me, my mind and body, to focus upon peace, health and well-being, because meditation is so important for healing. When you meditate, you find that you get your blood pressure goes down, your pulse goes down, you relax, you start to really slow down. The mind can think again, the heart can feel, and in meditation you get all kinds of messages, you get all kinds of healing and energy, because the angels can't give it to you if you're too busy. You have to be in a state of meditation. And so the last card I pulled for you there is Jesus, the divine healer. Dear Jesus, thank you for your divine healing power and presence. Jesus is also known as Sananda, and Jesus Christ is the title of this being, this healer, this master healer, and the Christed light is within all of us. We can connect to and bring through the Christed light, and so having these cards with meditation, acceptance, and knowing that you have got a master healer with you is a wonderful reading. So well done, and we're sending the healing to you now as well. So how do you know when there's a healer, when there's an angel near you? It's because your energy is your hairs on your arms, they prickle, your energy is calmer. We've just heard from Little Miss. Thank you, Daisy, you're spot on again. Well, again, it's not me, it's the angels of awakening who come through me, who bring guidance to me. If we get in the way with our ego and we stop things, we have to step out of the way and really allow the energy to start flowing through. So how do you know an angel is near you? Because the first thing is you can feel them. Everything in your body goes woo, and big signs can be feathers. It can be 5p pieces or coins. It can be a smell. It can be all kinds of sounds. The angels really love coming through sounds. So we've got Wendy would like a little guidance and healing if you have time. Of course I have time, Wendy, all the time in the world to send you some healing. So put your hand on your heart and your hand on your tummy and just receive the healing now from the angels and the guidance. We're going to ask the angels. Let's ask these angels here for some guidance now. These are the butterflies. Positive expectations. Wendy, just be positive and connect with that healing with your hand on your sacral chakra and on your throat that empowers you with the power of life. So we are asking for, Orla is asking for guidance on career. So we started this with, the attraction, the Daisy Matrix, about your career and guidance. So let's ask for Orla, and we're going to ask for Wendy Tripleton's Oracle Healing cards. Good things will come. How's that for spot on guidance? We know that, or trust that the sphere of light, the sphere of love, will bring exactly that vibrant health, that energy for you. So Paula was hoping love would come through me. Are you emanating and radiating love, Paula? Because if you're sitting there grumpy or depressed or upset about not finding love, then that's the vibration you're sending out. If you can, put your hand on your heart and your hand on your tummy and just think of something that's really beautiful to you, something that you really love, that you really appreciate, that just makes you feel better, because it's a choice whether you're happy or sad. It's a choice, and that's not crass. There are some times when it really is overwhelming. I've been in a place of depression, and it was the little things that helped me to come out of it. I was also looking for love, and it was right under my nose. It was right there. My husband had been coming to all the parties I was leaving. He was all the same friends. We had gone round each other for 10 years before we actually met. So it's always right close to you. All you need to do is to be open to receiving that love. The cards can't tell you or give you love. You have to create it. You have to make the space and the place for the love to come in, and that's the energy flowing from the top of your head to the tip of your toes. So Wendy said, love butterflies and positivity, and I realise I need to be more positive. So well done. There we are. Big tick. I love the way the angels work, don't you? Gail's asking me, am I going to move house? Well, I don't know, Gail. Do you want to move house? Are you going to choose to move house? Should we ask the angels to see what their guidance is? Because which ones haven't we had yet? Let's see. Actually, I'm going to do it by feel. There we are, rather than seeing. It's this one that's poking out. Be free from stress. So Gail, I don't know if it is the right time for you to move. Should we ask another card? Because if you're in a stressful situation where you're living, then yes, move. But if moving is going to cause stress, then don't. So only you know this. Only you can identify whether or not it's right for you to move. So again, if we put this one with the crystals, and let's find another card. There was another one poking out there for you. See how well you have done with this. So be free from the stress. Count your blessings. Count all of the good things that you have done, the light of your life, what you've been doing, and trust that you know the answer. Because lots of people ask me for questions. Am I going to have a baby? Am I going to move house? Am I going to meet the love of my life? It's their choice. It's your choice. It's what flows and overflows through you when you're happy, when you're feeling this love, you're feeling happy. And when you can be positive, then you'll know. And if you put your hand on your heart, and on your solar plexus, you can feel how strong the reply is, because your heart will tell you. Only your heart knows. Your head can go, your head can give you all of this information that is negative, is logical, but not necessarily correct. It might be absolutely logical, but it isn't what your heart desires. So you have to trust your heart. Lovely, Paula, thank you. Please do try it and let me know how you get on. Are you sharing? Are you going to have your name put in the hat? So we've just had Vonnie Carney asking for career guidance as well. Again, the same thing applies. What makes your heart sing, Connie? What makes you feel? What makes Vonnie, sorry, I have got my glasses on as well. What makes your heart sing? If you love your career, your job, then stay. If you feel that there's more to it, then do what makes you feel happy. So, Gail has said thank you. Absolutely. And again, what we got here, Paula is saying yes, she's sharing. So wonderful. You'll go in the hat then later then, Paula. So Emma, am I able to see anything around you for finding work? Well, let's see what the angels say. Here we are. This is for Emma and finding work. We've got 2 more cards here coming out. I always find in this that they come out in 3s. So, well, Emma, I'm not sure if it's work, but the cards are saying something very, very clear. It's saying new home. So, is your work your home? Moving is a step in the right direction. So, if your work is your home, or if you're thinking of moving, then definitely go for it, because the next card is vegetarian. A new way of eating gives you more energy, greater health, clarity, and stronger manifestation abilities. And by eating a vegetarian diet or vegan or just a good diet that's filled with nutrition, then that certainly helps you feel better about yourself. And to get that new home, to really feel right about it, you must admit your true feelings to yourself. So be honest with yourself. Only you know what it is that you truly desire. I think we said that right at the beginning, didn't we? That you really do need to trust your own intuition. So are you going to have a new job? It looks like you might, and you certainly looks like you're ready for change to have a new home. So do let me know if that is has hit the spot for you there. So lots of people still asking. Wendy's shared in a group. Thank you so much. You'll go into the hat. So any more questions about what the angels can give you, how they can guide you? We were talking earlier about how you feel if you have an illness or an ailment, and the energy of your energy as it flows through. And if with lots of people are asking about love, will I find love? Will I find a partner? Will I be able to meet somebody sorry, I was just looking at Bonnie's reply. Who is round in my house from spirit as we've sensed something? I think it's somebody that you love. Often when you sense people around you, it's those that you love that have been there. So if you have a question about love, wanting energy from the cards to help you, the angels helping you about love, then go to the source. What is it in your heart that needs healing? What is it in your heart that is blocking? What is it that is stopping you? Is it a past relationship? Is it a past trauma? Is it something that has hurt you in the past? Because if that's stopping you from finding love, if that's stopping you from being in love, then that's the part that needs healing. And like we sent the healing this morning to those who had migraine headaches and problems with their ears and their eyes, it came from fear, from their root chakra. The same with the heart. If you're finding you're blocked, you're not able to feel love, find love, or trust that love's around the corner, this is a blockage in the heart, and that's again coming from your relationship chakra, your sacral chakra, your root chakra. So again, the chakras that connect you to the earth, those that earth you, that ground you. So rather than asking outside help for heart, for love, ask inside. Ask your heart. What have we got here? So, Amanda, you'd like some future guidance too as well. So Paula is still saying she can't find him. So Paula, we're going to send you Archangel Chamuel, because Archangel Chamuel is the Archangel of the heart. And I would suggest that you start with the rose quartz crystal. Find some, put some in your bedroom, put some in your body, wear it or put it in your pocket, because rose quartz will help you soften and it will help you to be true to yourself. Find things that you can do, and that will help you to feel more love for yourself. Because thinking that you can't find him, like I said a minute ago, Often your love is right under your nose. It's right beside you. It's someone you work with, someone that you know who loves you, but you just can't see it. I had to almost be hit over the head to recognise that that I was lovable, that it was okay to love me. So these are all feelings that are out there for the angels to help you with. So, who else have we got? Trisha. Trisha would love some guidance. Okay, so let's ask. Oh, Paula says thank you. Thank you, Paula. I do hope that's helped. The angels of awakening now know you're looking for love. So, be on the outlook for it. Look out for it, but look out for it in a loving way. Be yourself. Be true to yourself. So, Missy Baird, any career guidance for you? Yes, just do it. Let's ask the angels. I'm going to ask these cards. Upgrade. It's your strong desire to be great and strong enough, then you will. So, you need to go to your boss and ask for a raise. You need to go to your boss and ask if there's something else that you can do. And the next card, same thing, try something new. So that's your guidance there, Missy Baird. Definitely go and do something new. I hope that's helped you today. So these angels, they'll come to anybody who asks. It's not just through the cards, it's also through the music, through sacred sound. So let's find here, we've got come out. Do you think heart blockages, oh that's gone now, I can't see it. Did I think heart blockages, it's disappeared, where did it go? I think can't see the question, but I'll talk a bit about heart blockages. They are like emotional scarring on your system. It's hard for the energy to flow through your crystalline body, so you every time you have a heartbreak, then things scar in that space. So you need to melt away that scarring, melt away that hurt, and melt it away with love, with forgiveness, with acceptance, with anything that helps you to move forward. Because yes, you can be very hurt, you can have a very closed heart, but all that does is it hurts you. Amma says that if you're angry or hurt, it's like a sword with no handle. Every time you lash out, you're hurting yourself as well. So ask yourself first, if you're looking for love, what can I do to really love myself? If I can fill up my own tank of love, how many crystals can I use that are love crystals? The rose quartz is the number one for it. So I hope you have enjoyed this evening. Remember to share. I will be back again at 8 o'clock, and during the 8 o'clock I will pull from the hat three card readings, and these will be proper readings that will be dedicated to you. What we've done today is have a little fun with the cards, and they have been spot on. All those that have asked, thank you so much, and I look forward to seeing you this evening at 8 o'clock. I've really enjoyed today. I hope you have too. Thank you.